Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live show. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Look, I am Tyrone Brown Jr. And of course, you got the main man, Ghostface himself, Jackie Roper Jr. All the way from Indianapolis, Indiana. What's going on, Jack?
Man right here! The man right here!
What up? What up? What it do? What it do? What it do?
Man, it's another motivational Monday, man.
Oh man, blessed to be here.
Yeah.
I got you on my front and on my back, baby. You watching my front and my back, baby. Sunday inspiration on my back, Monday motivation in my front. I can't lose with you, T.
Man, you know, I wish everybody would think like that, man.
Can't lose.
But it's all good, man. Look, I am glad to be here today. It's definitely a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. Maybe not for everybody, but it is for me. And so you know, we got some things to talk about. But before we get into all that, look, I just want to say thank you to Fox Land Marketing and Jackie Roper Jr. Man, y'all rocking the house, man, with all of the background, all of the scenery change, and you know, all of the setup and all of these shows that's going on. Y'all know what it is, man. That come from Fox Glen Marketing, man. Jackie Roper Jr., they doing the thing. And so also, for those of you that are joining us on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, even on Facebook Live, look, we appreciate you. Also on our website, which is www.thelifeshowpodcast.com. We got some good stuff coming up, real good stuff coming up. And of course, we're going to announce that a little later on. But we got some shows coming up next month, ain't we, Jack?
Oh yeah, we do. What's up, Steph? How you doing, girl? How you doing?
What's happening?
How you doing?
Jack, you a mess, boy.
I like that. She makes me smile, man.
Look, man, it's definitely, you know, it's definitely a privilege to be here doing what we do, man, because not a lot of people, they get to do this. Not a lot of people get to do this on a consistent basis, man. So, you know, we blessed.
We are. But we also working though too, T. You know what I mean? I think God gives you blessings every day by giving you the gift of life, man. But you also got to put the work in. You can pray for things, but I think in my spirituality, he say, Jackie, you can pray for them, but I'm giving you air to breathe, arms to move, legs to walk, and you also have to make a way for yourself. That's real me.
Look,
so I can say,
you better come on here, man. God, I think he already took a sermon.
Say, God, but he like, Jackie, I got you here, buddy.
Yeah.
You have to make a move for yourself. So we do this, man, because he gives us that day, dog, to do it.
Yeah. And that's so important. You know, I just want to say what's up to my brother Keith Brown. What's happening, bro?
Oh, we'll be talking to him in about what?
2 hours?
40 minutes? No. We on.
Oh, that is right. 40 minutes. Like, 40 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. So we'll be talking to him. We got some real good stuff. Jack, how about we show them the promo of everything that we got coming up next month. Well, just at least I think the 2 shows that we got coming up next month. Can we show them the 2 promos?
Oh, of course. So we jump it up.
That was one.
Yeah.
So we don't get to the other. I really like both of them.
It's crazy, T Breezy, that I'm gonna have to be like, hey, K Breezy.
You know it.
Matter of fact, hold off on this. Check this out. I made her something new.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm gonna pull that up because her show starts soon.
On the 7th.
Yeah, so I made her an opening for her show.
Okay. Good deal.
See if we can just play it this way. But I'm gonna load it up though.
Man, this is good stuff, man. Good stuff.
I gotta hold on. Let's pause this up. I'm gonna put it in the queue, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So she loading up because it'll play a little bit better like this. But yeah, Sex, Love, and Vibes, man. Boy.
Chanel, man.
She's on it, man. She's gonna have a great show. She's gonna have a loveologist.
Actually, she's already on Spotify.
She is.
She's already on Spotify. So people that's on Spotify, y'all can follow her now.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, y'all can follow her now. She's her following is building up, man.
It is.
There's some good stuff going on.
And it's universal content of what we're trying to provide for everyone. We're trying to give them some spiritual relief, some spiritual guidance, some things that works out with their marriage. Even people who are not even in a marriage and in a relationship. You know what I mean? We trying to just set up a platform for everyone. You know what I mean? Those who do have Christian ears, we excuse for some of the profanity that's being provided, but everybody, we are adults, we're grown, and we just, some of us do have those words that we use, but we just want to have a platform for everyone, and we don't want to cause no disrespect or no harm to no. Right. Here goes Chanel's. Let's run her.
Okay. think that was hot, man.
That's smooth.
I think that was hot, man. And her vibe is so pure.
Yeah.
Her vibe is so pure, man. Chanel's is, and she's a cool, laid back kind of gal.
Mm-hmm.
She can get rough, but she all the way laid back, man. She got a cool vibe about her. I've been knowing Chanel for maybe 3-4 years or something like that. But always, kind of low key, laying off in the cut. Mm-hmm. But man, she a viper, man. She cold with it.
You know what's the crazy thing about producing these is you never know what to expect, even though you are producing them. You know what I'm saying? And
yep.
It's really crazy to where when we start producing them and then the topics come around and even on 5 Fridays when you and your wife get to talking, man, it'd be interesting because this is you loose with it. It's so exciting, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm real interested for her first show to see what that conversation will even be about.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. What's up? It's gonna really be hot. What's going on, EDJ? What's happening, bro? All hell anointed beer.
There you go. There you go. I like that one. I'm gonna take that one. That is gonna be his new name. Hey, thank you for that one.
Look, Jackie, don't start, man. Don't start. Look, man, look. We always, you know what? It always start out with laughs, and Jackie and I, we've come to realize that we ain't gotta force nothing. This thing happens organically, especially on Motivational Monday. We do have a few laughs in this, to just kind of, soften the mood and show what we got coming up. Look, man, I like this format here, Jack. This is more level than we ever have been.
Yeah.
Man,
did you have a good weekend?
I really did, man. I kind of blew out my voice though, but because I used it so much. But I had some rest yesterday, man, and came back strong today. So that's what it is. Look, he said from now on, Brother Jackie is Brother Real One.
Hey,
I like it. I like it.
Next show, you will see me with a shirt on that says that, and all hail and praise to you. Thank you for the new title.
No, man. Look, do not put that on the shirt.
Yeah,
I'm not putting that on my name. The anointed beard.
It's on. Don't even trip. The shirt is in the mail, and it's going to have a picture of you. Hey, man, you know how my mind works. So you like really burnt right now, dog. Oh my goodness. Wait, send me the address. I'm sending the package.
Oh man. So EDJ, this is what we need you to do, man. Jackie needs you to put your address not on the stream.
I'll get it from you. Cause me and Edie gonna have these shirts, and I'm sending him one, and I'm rocking mine. So I got something in my mind. It's gonna be phenomenal. But we the only two that's gonna have these shirts, though, Tyrone. I might have to send the wife one.
See, hey. y'all setting up something, man. I ain't a part of that.
Oh,
I don't know where this stuff come from.
My mama gave me a cricket, baby, so it's gonna look good.
Look, he said if you put that on his shirt, cash out some money. He said he cash out me some money.
Hey, Edie, I got you covered, straight up. Ellis James,
Jefferson, he don't play around, man. He
It's a
don't
wrap.
play around. He that's all the way done right
It's
now.
already
That
done because my head is already thinking of it, so I have to finish the project. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
see, hey, Jefferson, see what you started, bro?
All
See what you
hail the
started?
anointed beard.
See, see what you started, man? Jefferson, look, you gonna pay for this with your time, brother. Oh, man.
That's great.
Hey, man, look, we already having fun here in the studio. It's laid back. Stephanie, I know, they play too much,
Steph gonna get
but
a shirt too. I'm gonna send it to you so you can send her shirt. Your wife get a shirt. Steph get a shirt. Ellison get a shirt. I get a shirt. That's it, man. I can't Oprah out the shirts, but I got 4 shirts for special people, and we gonna all hail the anointed beard.
look, man, see, you play too much, man. You play too much. Now you gonna have these people thinking I'm the anointed beard. No, I didn't start that. Y'all, man, look, mind you, I
5X,
did not start that.
5X. I got up to 3, but I'll get you a 5. I got 3s on deck, but I can find a 5 and I get you a 5. God, thank you.
Oh,
That was
man.
my next question. See, he already read my mind because my next question was what size, but he already put it in, said 5X. Because Jackie, you gonna make the shirt.
See, this is not good. Anyway, man, we already got the motivational Monday started, man. You know, we sitting here, we having cool vibes. Um, say, Jackie, you're something else, but in a good way. See, even Stephanie on your side, Jack. I don't know what to say about this, man. I never have a say. Isn't everybody rocking with Jack? I don't know, man.
Because we love you. We love you, man. All the love is for you. When we walk in
Look, you
anointed
need Jack.
beard choice,
Come
this is
on, yes,
all
yes, yes, yes.
love, man. This is for you,
Look,
baby.
look, I receive the love, man. I receive the love. But I'm not the anointed beard, but I do got a beard. So we gonna keep it rocking with that. Tonight's topic, man, we really went into or started it.
You can still
Um,
get on. We can send you a link, baby. You can still get on the second half if you want to.
you said what?
He said, "Look at it. This would have been a good time to be on with y'all, but he can always
Hey, you
tell
you
him
can be on the second half if you want to,
if you
man.
want to be on. Is you just a link away?
Hey, send the word, man. Send the word. You want to be on? I got you. I'll send it. I'll send it immediately. You know, we can do it just like that. We can get it cracking. Hey, bro, don't laugh at them, man. What's up, Rico? He said, I will be honored. Look, I'm sending it right now, man. I'm sending the link right now so that you can join in on the podcast on the second half.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get in on this motivational Monday. Um, so what we have started talking about is motivating others for greatness. Look, Jack. Let me just stop right there because what you just did right there, man, you just messed up my mind. I love this. I love what you just did, man. The whole that whole thing right there, man. This that looks sexy right there. Look, it looks really good. But motivating others for greatness, man, is nothing like it. So, EDJ, get ready for the invite. The invite is coming your way right now. I just copied it. Matter of fact, as we speak, I'm putting it. I'm sending it to you right now. Okay. But we're talking about motivating others for greatness. Jackie, what is your feelings about that first and foremost when we talk about motivating others?
Um, I love to motivate others, man. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Stephanie, man, you know, shout out to Steph, man. Fuck people.
Yeah,
And I think what it is the disappointment in people and they let you down. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
so motivating them sometimes is a difficult task because it can come with frustration. But as to be a leader, you have to try to uh calm yourself, redirect
right,
yourself, and also not be an asshole as a leader, but people gotta also know who they're dealing with as they're trying to help. You see what I'm saying? So motivating people is just, to me, it's like, man, we all got a great passion to do something. Me and you would have never linked up without your passion for doing podcasts, your consistency
yeah,
of doing podcasts, your discipline before I even met you. You see what I'm saying? Without all of that, man, our paths would not have linked up. And
yeah,
therefore, you already had that in your mind. And so it was more about more me and you motivating each other at a certain point. You see what
yeah,
I'm saying? It became, man, we was doing shit, dog, that we didn't even have to do. We was doing 6 o'clock recordings, man. You know what I'm saying? And I,
well, 5 o'clock for me.
man,
Five
five.
o'clock for me.
So really, you was up at 4 because I was up at 5:15. You see what
Yep,
I know you had to be up at 4, at least 4:15. If I'm up at
yep,
5:15. So what I kept telling you was, where we're trying to go is this is a discipline for myself to make
right,
myself discipline. And we was motivating each other because I didn't have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning, but you was, and you was on your path of your podcast. So what I had came to you and said is, shit, I'm on this ride with you. Let's keep on riding.
yeah,
So I got myself up at 5 o'clock on Sundays to make sure that the shows was better. But now we didn't
right,
come out of that shell and our cocoon to where we can do this on Fridays and we can
yep,
sleep in on Sundays.
and pre-recorded. Yep,
But for
yep,
so
and-
long, me and you was in a box. So
yep.
long, our discipline, our motivation, it all got put in a box. It all was
It was consistent.
man. And
Wait
we
a minute. EDJ said, if his beard is disciplined, you know it's craft for radio. Jefferson, you something else, boy.
and tell you the truth, it was the beard that said, hey, he's disciplined. If this sucker took enough time to grow this damn beard out, he got patience. He's got patience. Because I can never have the patience to I can never have the patience to let it grow that long.
Oh my goodness. Y'all
Truthfully,
something else.
you know, and growing your beard, the first steps are so horrid, dog. You go through the
They
just
are.
until you can get to that full-fledged, lustrous, thick,
Yeah, yeah,
anointed
yeah.
beard that you have. You're going to go through that, man. What is you doing and what's this on your face? So you had to go through the discipline to get that done.
But look, you know, on a good note, this is what I will lead into. This is what I will lead into. You really got to stop trying to fix other people. And I'm not trying to, I at some point in time I was trying to fix other people instead of trying to give them the information where they can now receive it and take it upon themselves.
Yeah.
Like I was literally trying to fix people.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally understood my flaw. That I'm trying to fix somebody that don't want to be fixed, or fix people that don't want to be fixed. All you can do is give them the information and then just let them go about their business. Because if they don't listen to the information or they don't receive the information, ain't nothing that you could do to really turn their mind towards now doing what you said.
No, because it's like you run into people that know it all, but
Yeah,
then it's like you come back to that around the corner of like, hey, we got to start from square one. And it's like I'm always telling my son, don't rush through some shit, because then if you mess up, then you have to redo it or you have to start over again.
right.
As felon is like, man, take your time. And as I preach it, I fuck up because I'm not a
Yeah,
reader. And
yeah,
I
yeah.
and that's the truth. And I still have not got into making sure I proofread shit to where I send you
Right.
and then you like, man, we gotta change it. We gotta fix it. You know what I mean? I wasn't the only one saying fuck people, my babies, those my buddies that I grew up with and my teammates say the exact same thing. Fuck people and fuck the rest.
Well, I would say like this, Steph.
Y'all suck. My
You
teammates suck.
know,
Hold on, I ain't finished reading it. Everybody suck.
go ahead.
Steph, we're gonna just say they all suck. I love Stephanie, baby.
Wait a minute. Let me say this, Stephanie. You know, I get what you're saying, but I will say it like this. You got that from Jackie. Jackie really don't mean that literally.
No, I do.
But no, it's not that, because you need at some point in time you need somebody else.
We keep
know,
going around this corner. We keep going around this corner, and
it's true.
I'm with, and you keep saying that, and I disagree with you, and I'm just like Steph.
But look, it's just like this. All right, you saying now, Stephanie. You know what? You got it from Jack. I get it. You like it. All right, whatever. But I will say it like this: that if you saying that, it's not. You can't say that for everybody, because you definitely need somebody in order to get to where you're trying to go, right?
I agree with you on that. It's not for everybody. And Steph is not saying it for everybody either. She's really saying
No. Stephanie is saying shit. Now I've known Stephanie for years. Stephanie is really saying for everybody. You know, she don't. That's the way. That's the way her mind works. That she mean it, and that's why I was saying you don't mean that literally, but because she takes it as everybody. But you're saying it that you don't you don't mess with everybody.
see, my thing is right now she can hear you and you're speaking for her, and she's saying, no, you don't. I disagree with you, Tyrone.
Yeah, okay. But I've known, matter of fact, she has said this to me. So even before you, she said this to me. So I already know that she's repeating what you said. So in essence, I know exactly what she's talking about. Now, the thing is, with people, there are certain people that you need in order to get to where you're trying to go.
And that's what I'm saying right now. I agree on his statement. Truthfully, I when I say it, I do agree that you need people, but I also agree that you don't need people. At the same time, on any massive level, you will need a lot of people to work with you to build an empire. You know what I'm saying? And that's true.
Right.
You know what I mean? No bull. Any business, any small business, you're going to need probably assistance from the bank or a small lender or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you don't have it all. If you have a baby, you're going to need someone to watch your child. So I agree with you. You're going to need people in circumstances because you won't be able to maintain everything yourself. So
and that's what I'm getting to. But look, Jack, let's take this break real quick, and then let's bring EDJ back after the break.
Did he log in? Did he
Huh?
log into the link? I don't see him down in the bottom.
Okay. EDJ, go ahead and log in. That way we can get you situated, and we'll bring you in after the break.
We'll run a long commercial, 2 minutes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I gotta find. I think the longest one is one of my burrito commercials.
Man, that be making me hungry.
I think it makes a lot of people hungry. Let's run that one. All right.
We got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Te extraño macho, baby. No me dejes solo, baby. Realmente necesito. Apparat's me, baby. Te extraño macho, baby. No me dejes solo, baby. Realmente necesito.
Stay with us, folks.
Necesito. Apparat's me, baby. Te extraño macho, baby. No me dejes solo, baby. Realmente necesito. Estoy aquí a tu lado. Para estar aquí a tu lado. Estaré parado aquí todavía, perdóname. Estoy aquí a tu lado. Para estar aquí a tu lado. Estaré parado aquí todavía, perdóname. Apparat's me, baby. Te extraño macho, baby. No me dejes solo, baby. Realmente necesito. Apparat's me, baby. Te extraño macho, baby. No me dejes solo. Baby.
Are we coming out of it?
It seems like it's freezing. I need to put it in the queue. So
okay. Well, we can come out of it. Is EDJ ready to come in?
He still is not in the broadcast just as of yet.
Okay. Well, we can go ahead and continue on. But I'm glad, ladies and gentlemen, that you all have decided to join us today. And again, my name is Tyrone Brown Jr., of course, with Jackie Roper Jr. From Indianapolis, and you know, I'm glad that we have this platform, and of course, this platform is going to grow. Actually, it is growing. Even as we speak, the platform is growing. So we're constantly on the move. We're constantly doing some development. Always. Yeah, Stephanie, it does. That makes you want Mexican food.
Me too.
Because that makes me want Mexican food.
Me too.
You know,
but
I don't even like Mexican food like that, but you know, it make me want, you know, some sopes or something like that.
So we got our guest in. He is in.
Oh, we got him? Bring him on.
There we go.
All hail anointed beard and brother real one. All hail anointed beard and brother, real one.
Mhm.
So glad to
Oh,
be
here
on
he
the
go.
show
Yes, sir.
with y'all tonight.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ooh.
Oh no, man. Now you got Jackie started.
Brethren, how are y'all tonight, man?
We good, man. How about yourself?
Man, if I had that beard, I'd be out of sight.
Man,
Out
we
of
ain't got
sight.
no time for you.
Yes, we
No,
do.
for real though, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Bless, man.
Man,
As
We
soon as
it's
I
been
saw y'all
blessed,
come
man.
up on my phone, man, I had to watch y'all, man. Even if I didn't get on, I just wanted to make sure
Yeah,
I was watching.
well, we glad you got on. Truthfully, man, this is real
definitely.
good, man.
I mean,
Anytime,
motivational Monday. Why would I not be?
what you got
Yeah,
to
man.
motivate the people with, Ed? Tell them, man. What would you come on here and say on a Monday to motivate people to get their week started?
Whatever you did to feel good yesterday, do it again tomorrow.
Really? Wow. Huh.
Now let me really focus on let me focus on what I just said. Now,
Okay.
there's a joke in here, but there's some reality to it too. My brother, he was in town a couple months ago, and when he was up here, his beard is luscious, bro. Like it's well shaped, everything, right? I think he like in his like early 50s. And I was
Okay.
messing with my brother, man, because my stuff ain't full like his. So I said, bro, man, how do you get your beard like that? Now, man, my brother, he drunk, you know what I'm saying? But he having a good time. And I said, bro, man, how do you get your beard so nice and full like that? You know what he told me? He said, what you do yesterday? I said, I washed. He said, do it again tomorrow. And all I'm simply saying is, at some point, if you want to remain happy, if you want
Yeah.
to remain in joy, you got to continue to do the same thing you did before. Now, of
Yeah.
course, in the course of your day, in the course of your life, people are going to do things and say things that's going to cause you not to be in that state of mind.
Yeah.
However, you can't forget that you want happiness, you want a peace of mind, you want
It's
joy,
true.
and it's up to you to make sure you get that. And I
It's
say,
true.
and listen, don't get me wrong, the Lord is the center of my joy in all of that. But there's a part
Yeah.
that you have to play in wanting that.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
that too.
Man, that's good right there, man. A lot of times, EDJ, you know, like I was explaining to Jackie, especially in the beginning, like probably right around the time that I started turning 25, 26, 27, trying to find myself. And I was so busy trying to fix people that I was not concerned about that they had free will, to either listen or don't listen.
Yes.
So I was literally trying to force people to accept what I said as law. And they're like, well, I don't believe like that. And
Mm-mm.
so I
You
knew it,
can't.
I knew at that moment, man, that it really wasn't the right thing, because you'll be spinning your wheels, man, trying to and wasting your breath trying to help somebody that don't want to be helped.
Let me say this. Go to different conferences and seminars and stuff so that we can better grow churches, better be more effective in ministry and things like that. But
Yeah,
here's the thing: no matter how many seminars and conferences you go to, everything is not for you.
right,
Just like everything is not for them. So
right.
you have to take the time to find out when you're in your circle, when you're in your space, what works. And the only way you're
Yeah,
gonna know what works, you have to get out there and find out what's going on. What's happening, what's not happening, what's trending,
true.
what's going on that can bring me to a better place where I'm being a blessing to people, I'm being a blessing to myself, because it's gonna be real hard for me to try to help somebody and I'm struggling myself. So
Yeah.
I have to take the time to really find out what makes me happy. Like even before I got married, I made up in my mind after all the dating I was doing and stuff like that. I said, listen, before I hook up with a woman to find out what she want from a man, I want to know what do EDJ want from himself. So I took myself out on dates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went and got my
Yeah.
feet. I got my pedicures and stuff like that. I want to know what I like for me. I don't want no woman to tell me what I like. You know what I'm saying? She can suggest stuff, but at the end of the day, don't force me to like something that I don't want. So I have
Right.
to take time to date me and get to know me to find out if I like me. Because if I
Yeah.
don't like me, I can't expect nobody else to like me.
That's true.
Right. Right.
A lot
And
of
that's a valid point, man.
Am I
Um,
motivating someone on today? Am I motivating you?
you're motivated.
All hail, anointed beard, and brother real one. Oh,
See, now you done got Jackie started, man, and now he ain't gonna be able to cut it out.
so now you got theme music for who you are. Like your new radio personality is all hail, anointed beard.
yeah.
See, and Jackie got a little swoon. You hear that hoop? Jackie got a hoop in him. Jackie got a. I motivated him to get a hoop in him, man.
Oh yeah.
Come on
Don't do that, man. Don't do
in the
that.
room.
No, Jack, keep
But
that
this
in.
but this is all I'm saying, man. Choose to live. Choose to be happy.
Yeah.
One thing my wife helped me with back in 2015. I want to say around maybe around this well January February. I was working this overnight job at Walmart, and
Okay.
I was working in stock, so I was doing a lot of standing. So at the end of the shift, be like 7 in the morning. I'm looking like, man, my feet swelling up. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I just need to get some bigger boots or whatever, right? So I ended up buying bigger boots and stuff like that. But I was still swelling up. And come to find out, man, after I went to the doctor and tried to find out what's going on, they was telling me
Okay.
they had this thing called membranous nephritis where there was some damage to the kidney. So my body was full of
Wow.
fluid. My body was full of fluid. And during that time, I had organized the church and I'm like, man, I can't be in this shape and still trying to do ministry too. And
Yeah.
it got to the point where I couldn't work. I couldn't stand no more for like 10 minutes. And during that time, I was off work and I'm pretty much just trying to get my health together. Thank God, I was able to get the weight off and get all the
Right.
fluid out of me. But even during that time, I wasn't enjoying my life.
Yeah.
So my wife said, "Baby, you keep on doing all this church stuff, which is good. I mean, I love that you're a man in ministry. You so focused on doing this and doing that, but you not having no fun.
Wow.
So while you doing all of this, you not enjoying yourself. And I promise
Yeah.
you, bro, last year, uh, was not last year, but like the year before. Well, even before the pandemic, just put it that way. Before the pandemic hit, I said I'm gonna start traveling, getting out, and bless
Okay.
Jesus, here come COVID. So
Right.
just I'm getting ready to go ahead and enjoy myself, have some fun. We get locked down, we got curfews and stuff. We can't go
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah.
And as soon as that stuff broke out, I say last year, I was seeing my daughter a lot more after she got out of school. We were spending more time. We went on a whole week vacation to Branson, Missouri, going to all these different sites, man. Just having fun, man. And even though I was tired, trying to catch up and have fun, I had fun being tired. You know what I'm saying? So I made up in my mind, man, like I'm just going to save my little money up and just enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm already getting better to the point where I can, set my money together. And then I had this book coming out real soon. So I'm at a point where I'm preparing myself to enjoy my life, love my life,
You
man.
are realigning your life. Now I'm glad
Yes,
you talked about. I'm glad you talked
say
about
it again to the people in the back,
you are
brother real one.
See, you don't even know what segment you brought us into. And this is the segment of where we're trying to encourage
all people, black, white, Hispanic, because we have no racial barriers on this show, to where
Right.
health and mental health is one of the biggest issues for Tyrone and me. And by you talking about that condition, by you being on your feet, there's more people that's out here that really needs to find out, because we're getting older. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And we're really fearful of going to the physicians. And it took something like that for you to go, but it's like, how long did it take for it to get bad for you to go? And then it's like right now, by going through that condition, you're trying to, what we saying, and me and Tyrone is calling it, you reign. As a person, you reign over your life, to where you need to realign your life to make better
Yep.
decisions. That's considered eating healthy, drinking more waters,
Yep.
being better in your relationship,
Exercising.
exercise.
Yeah.
And I
Uh,
did that back in March, man. I went on a fast. It was just
now I
I
can
only
never
did.
do one of them. I
Yeah, I
want to.
did it,
I've
man.
never done one.
I
Never.
did it, and when I did it, matter of fact, I prepared myself leading up to it, because I just don't go up in a fast. I have to plan and condition myself to
Yep.
go into it. So I did a thing some years ago called Water and Word, where I was going in the Word and I was just looking at scriptures that have to do with water, right?
Yeah.
And I was doing that. So 8 hours a day, I would fast. Even at work, I would have no lunch, just water and just read my word. I even had little devotionals in my U version app where I'm just looking at
Yeah.
scriptures, the
Yeah.
living water, stuff like
Yeah.
that. And not even thinking about it, I had lost like 16 pounds that whole month. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just doing something different. So
Yeah.
now I'm off the fast, and I'm like, I don't even want to eat. So I don't even want, like, my taste changed. So
Your,
now I
your
found
stomach
myself just
straight.
eating little snacks every
Yeah,
once in a while.
your stomach straight. Like, if you don't eat as much, and people, we've been told that as well. Like, you get so hungry, to where when you do get a big meal in front of you, you really
Yeah.
don't even eat that much, because it just takes a lot. Your stomach is not the size. But if you start eating and continue to eat and continue to eat, then of course your stomach could grow. You know what
And
I
I
mean?
feel good,
So
man. I mean, I feel good. Now I see somebody in the comments. I think this sister Stephanie. She said, "Don't try fasting. I tried it. It's hard." Now I'm not saying,
leave
and,
it.
and I want to say this as a disclaimer. I'm not saying that what she's saying is wrong. It's not working for her.
It don't work for me though either,
See what I'm
because
saying?
right now, what's the religion when they have the Ramadan going on right now, where people are
Yeah.
fasting?
Yeah.
That's really going on. And Ocean's Chicken, who I did a commercial for, my two guys in there, man, they looking tough, dog, because they can't eat. And they
Right.
working in there with that hot grease and stuff. So it's like certain times that they can eat. So, but they discipline in their religion to have to do that, to where they've been doing it since they was kids.
Well, if I could say this, um, fasting is not just a religious thing.
That's right.
Fasting is a health uh thing, and I'm gonna do a teaching on it, later on down the line, because there's a lot of people that wrap fasting
Well,
into
religion.
religion,
You're right.
but it's not. It has nothing to do with religion. It has everything to do with healthy lifestyle choices. And so, and then it helps you to discipline yourself. If you don't have discipline within yourself, then
What wrong? Have you did a fasting?
oh yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah. I've done a 3-day fast with only water. I've done a 4-day fast with only water. But recently
called the
I've
flu.
done I've done the Daniel fast.
That's called the flu. What you?
No. I'm being serious. I've done that
I'm just
before.
I'm
But
just,
recently I've done the Daniel fast, which is, fruits and vegetables, stuff like that. And all you do is, fruits and vegetables. And then before that, what I did was you could do one meal a day, which is one meal within a 24-hour span. And you can do it. Let's just say you stop eating at 8 o'clock at night, and then you don't eat until 8 o'clock in the morning. You've already fasted 12 hours.
So 12-hour fast.
Right. You can do it like that. I mean,
now with me,
it's certain benefits to it.
Now with me, because
I see you watching it, Tyrone.
Anytime I'm fasting, it's always going to be a spiritual thing, because I'm always looking for God to, speak to me on some things in my life, whether it's finances, whether it's marriage, whatever the case may be. And I want to have that clear channel where I'm focusing on the fact that, man, I ain't ate all day. No, because already I'm getting weak when I do that. So I have to focus on the fact that I need God to strengthen me in some areas in my life, and I need Him to speak to me about those things. And that's another thing about fasting, man. You're trying to let go of the physical so that you can gain more of the spiritual. You want that clear channel where, and God makes mention that, Jesus made mention that in Scripture. He said these things come by way of fasting and praying. So when you're looking for God to do some miraculous things in your life, something more spiritual, something beyond yourself, you need to get down to the point where you're doing some good praying and some good fasting, and really, sacrificing your flesh so that you can have more of Him and less of the other stuff.
Yeah, I agree. And a lot of these things, these are things that hopefully will motivate people to a better lifestyle, because again, you can only motivate somebody so far until they have to now do the work.
Yeah.
And that's what Jackie is saying.
But the only people that are going to be motivated are people that have a desire to. So you can try to talk people, till you blue in the face, but at the end of the day, they're going to make the decision to do what they want to do or not do what they want to do.
Correct. Yeah. But man, look, we've come all of this way, and man, I'm so glad that you stopped in, man. On the show here on Motivational Monday, man, this was a pleasure, man. You didn't have to do it, but you took time. I appreciate you, brother. I really do.
I'm just blessed to be in the company of all hail, Anointed Beard, and Brother Real One. Yes. Yes.
But look,
yes.
we go look.
Yes.
We gotta have you on. We gotta have you on at least once a month, man, to where you can give some insight, man. Because I would love to get you on, get you included in this.
Let's do that. Let's do that, because I mean, this Motivational Monday is necessary. This ain't nothing that y'all just doing. This is necessary. Yeah, and I like being necessary.
Yeah, definitely. So, man, Jack, man, it's another successful Motivational Monday, bro.
Who's so calm on camera? Who's so calm on the camera?
Talk about you.
Talk about me?
Yeah.
He is. He always.
I prepare for this.
He always is. But look, it's definitely thank you so much, EDJ. Jack, it's another success on Motivational Monday. But look, y'all, we coming back on Wednesday. Wednesday gonna be a whole nother rip for a whole different time. Man, y'all don't want to miss. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be bananas. Stay tuned. The live show is on the move. Man, we got some stuff coming up, and y'all ain't never seen it like we break it. Until next time, look, I'm your host, TBJ. Look, that's Jackie Roper. That's EDJ. Have a great evening. Peace.
na 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 na